on this season of Steers in Paradise. The theme is New Cattle Genes Tied to Feed Efficiency. A newly discovered series of genes related to feed efficiency could make cattle farming cheaper, more sustainable, and environmentally friendly. The end goal for these steers is an engagement of better feed efficiency and less methane. Coming up on Steers in Paradise, a scientist, a grad student, and a genetic enthusiast come down to paradise. Will relationships form? And will there be an engagement at the end? Find out next on Steers in Paradise. Genetic enthusiast, lead the way to love.
One way we can find the best steer is by using differential gene expression, the expression of genes by the cells in the same genome representing the difference. This helps point out which gene codes for better food usage and less methane. This is also utilized in the paper Differential Expressions of HSF1 and HSPA6 genes in physiological responses in Angus and Simmental cattle breeds, where they utilize the same techniques to understand heat shock.
Scientist, will you steer your path to love?
In RNA sequencing, RNA gets transformed into double-stranded cDNA, which we can use to pinpoint in cDNA libraries, which regulates gene expression. Here is the process. We see here DNA has introns, and RNA is a complementary strand of the non-template DNA strand. Then the introns are taken out to make mRNA. So this isn't... And then a complementary strand is added to make cDNA. Then adapters are added to the ends, and all is sealed by ligase. To represent methylation of the cDNA, we look at a section of the strand represented by candles. This is showing how it turns off 3 and 6.
Grad student, will you be love efficient?
We can see that in cell 1, genes 1 and 4 are on, and in cell 2, genes 1, 3, 4, and 6 are on. Cell 1 comes from contestant 1, who has good feed-to-gain ratio, the sexy one, and cell 2 comes from contestant 2, who has a bad feed-to-gain ratio, or the ugly one. The lack of expression of genes 6 and 4 allows for a better feed-to-gain ratio and decrease of methane production.
So, was there love found in paradise? Check it out.